Mojo and Mika are DeBrazza's monkeys, and DeBrazza's monkeys, incredibly smart species of monkey. So probably the first thing you noticed about them is they have a big white beard and a big brown unibrow. And both the boys and the girls have that. So what they are using that face for is they are actually conveying emotion to each other silently using facial expressions, just like we do. So you guys can tell if somebody is happy or sad or angry just by looking at their face. These monkeys can do that too. In between the beard and the unibrow, they also have these big cheek pouches on each side, kind of like a squirrel or chipmunk. So in the wild, they'll go down to the... Oh, no, you're done with that? All right. Well, in the wild, they'll use those cheek pouches. They'll go down to the forest floor and pick up a bunch of fallen food, stick it in the cheek pouches, and then go back up to the trees where they can eat it safer. Here, what they use it for is pretty smart as well, I think. Right when we put the food in there, Mika, the girl, will run up to it and take all the best stuff out and stick it in her cheek pouches and then run off into a corner. And obviously Mojo doesn't really like that and gets jealous, so he will go up to her and massage her cheeks to see if there's anything inside. And if there is, sometimes he actually opens up her mouth and takes some out to eat for himself. So they have an interesting relationship, these two. We're hoping one of these days they will have children, but we have not had any from them yet. Very smart, very curious monkeys though.
What are they eating?
Right now it looks like a little bit of lettuce.
Lettuce?
Probably romaine. We feed them, the colobus are big leaf eaters, so the black and white ones, we feed them a lot of spinach and kale and romaine lettuce, and they love that. And we'll give a little bit to the monkeys here as well, because they do eat leaves. But here, mostly what they're eating is a combination of fruits and vegetables, like apples, pears, bananas, yams, they like quite a bit, strawberries, mango, papaya. Looks like a piece of yam that she has right now. So yeah, we have a truck of fresh produce that we get every week, so a lot of it is whatever is in season that we're feeding them. They eat mostly.
Wow.
What about grapes?
Yeah, they do like grapes as well. Yeah. Some of the grapes you have to be careful with because they have a lot of iron in them and they can have problems with iron buildup. And a couple other random things like avocados are bad. But most stuff is okay. There is one more little thing before we scoot over to the birds.